lives. So basically today I'm going to be reviewing this trail bike. I've gotten this a year ago and I feel like I'm pretty qualified to review it if I've had it for a year. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the things on it and how to start it and kind of how fast it goes and everything. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be showing you is how you start this. Basically, your first step is right here. If this little red thing on top is poking out, you want to push that in. And then if it's when it's running, that's how you kind of stop it, and I'll show you that later. Okay, so the next step would be this thing right here. This bottom one always stays here. It doesn't really matter. But this top one here, this gray one, before you start it, you want to push this back. And then I'll show you how to start it from there. Okay, now if you've done all those steps correctly, you should just be able to pull this, and it should start. What I do is pull that like this, okay? Now I'm gonna show you how to stop it. And that's it. That's all you have to do to stop it. So that's how you start it, a trail bike. Okay, I don't know how well you can hear me from here, but I'm going to be showing you how it can go, like how fast it can go. So basically, how fast this says it can go is 25 miles an hour. That's max speed. And I will be showing you how to drive it in just a few seconds. Okay, so this trail bike is very easy to ride. It's basically just like riding a bike. I had to get the hang of it for a little bit. There's a little trail throughout what we call the fort that was kind of made by us riding our bikes through here. But yeah, so I'll show you me riding through there in a second. But I kind of learned how to ride it just by riding through there. But yeah, it took me like 2 seconds to figure out how to ride this. And yeah, basically you just come over here, you sit on it, and you grab the steering wheel, I guess, and you just go like this. You just pull this back a little bit. You might have to adjust your hand while you're riding. I have to do it a lot, but it's definitely a really easy bike to ride. As I said, it's just like riding a bike. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be showing you is right here. This is actually a compartment. I don't know if you saw. It has a little string here attached to it just in case, say, while you're driving it wasn't too secure, so it just flew off, then the string would catch it. And it actually has quite a bit of space in here. Usually when I'm riding, I put my phone in here just so it doesn't fall out of my pocket. You can store other things in here too, though. I thought about putting just even a small survival kit in here. But when you put it back, it's actually kind of hard to put back in. You have to put these little things here in the little grooves here, and then it's got these things here it just won't go in easy, so you kind of have to smack it just like that. And how you open it is obviously just right here. There's a little thing underneath here. You just press and it opens. So I'm not sure if every single one comes with this, but mine did. The next thing I'll show you is the light here. It's a pretty good light. It obviously came with this. Mine actually I didn't buy online. I actually bought it at Tractor Supply. I don't know if you know that place, but I bought it there. It was the last one they had. It was on display, and I got lucky. It was already built. So we just threw it in the car, and I took it home. So I got kind of lucky on that. Some people might have to kind of build theirs if they're buying it online. But anyway, this light here is pretty good. How it works is basically it's kind of weird. When you rev up the engine, if you're the faster you go, the lighter this will get. If you're kind of stopped, it's not going to be very light, but when you're driving, it kind of lights up, and it's kind of weird. I don't exactly know how it works, but it's an okay light for this. I don't really go out too much at night, but when I do, it's really fun. Okay, now I'm going to show you the gas tank here. This is what it looks like. It's a gallon tank. It holds a gallon of gas, obviously. And it's pretty easy. The thing is when you unscrew this, it comes out I actually just put gas in it, so it's a little leaky, but there's this little filter here it comes with, and it filters out anything that's in the gas when you're pouring it, which actually there's some bugs and stuff in there, so it's doing its job. But then right here, I don't know if you see, but there's yeah, there, right there. There's little grooves here, and you have to put that in there correctly, or else it won't go in, which is kind of difficult sometimes. Like right now, you just kind of have to figure out how to do it. It's really hard. But yeah, anyway, I'll fix that later. So it holds a gallon of gas. The gas on this does not leave easily. It definitely takes a while for it to go down. I used to ride this like every day, and it took a while for the gas to go down. So yeah, it's a pretty good gas tank. Let me show you guys the tires. I know you probably want to see me riding it if you've even made it this far. But here's the tires on it. They're very thick tires made for where I live at, basically. They're really good for like off-roading and stuff, if you're into that, but they're like really hefty, nice tires. And it has pretty good suspension on the front. The only thing is, it kind of bounces you in the back because there's no suspension back there. But other than that, it's a really nice set of tires. Okay, so I'm going to get to what you've all been waiting for if you've seen this far. I'm going to ride this trail bike and show you kind of the capabilities of it and how fast it goes. Alright guys, so before I end this video, I wanted to talk about the helmet. This helmet is a very nice helmet. I would like anybody who has a trail bike to have a helmet with them. This one unfortunately was like $120, but I'm really trying to be safe here, so I decided to get a good helmet for myself. So it was about $100, $120. I don't exactly remember, but I do recommend you invest in a really good helmet if you're driving one of these, or say a four-wheeler, even though a four-wheeler is a little bit safer. But yeah, I was just trying to tell you, be safe out there with the helmets. Basically like a seatbelt, but you know, just make sure to wear your helmet. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching if you've made it this far. Overall, this trail bike is amazing. It's helped with a lot of things. Very fun to ride. I really recommend you guys get one if you're looking to buy one and say you want something else. I really recommend you buy one of these. They're really fun to ride and everything. So I'm going to wrap up the video here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next videos that are coming out. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but I recommend you do. for my next videos. Turn on those post notifications. But yeah, thanks for watching.